Shalom, Israel, Shalom. Brother Yeshua back with another lesson. Lord willingly is edifying. Before I begin, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and shalom to the whole elect. Today's lesson will be, don't be unequally yoked with unbelievers, man, because hanging with these unbelievers, man, can get you killed, man. You don't know what these brothers and sisters be having, or you don't know what the Most High can have their judgment be at any time, man. You sitting around with these unbelievers, man, and y'all could just be chilling at the crib, and their house could get shut up. They can get you to, might talk you into going to the club or a party, and while y'all at the club or something, y'all sitting in the car, man, the car gets shut up, man. Or y'all on the way somewhere, man, the car flip, or anything, man. You don't know what the Most High had a judgment set apart. Set up with these unbelievers, man. So you don't want to be like these unbelievers, or even hanging around them, man, because it could cost you your life. It's like you just risking your life by hanging around these unbelievers, man. So I'll start off with the book of 2 Corinthians. Chapter 6, verse 14. He said, "Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers." So once again, man, you don't want to be like these unbelievers, man. You want to be holy and set apart from these unbelievers, man. He say, "For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion have light with darkness?" Man. So once again, man, what friendship with righteousness with unrighteousness have, man? If you're supposed to be holy and set apart from these other nations and these wicked people, why are you sitting around hanging with these unbelievers, man? Just so they can talk you into doing something wickedly. Oh, man, I got a two-man, brother. I got a two-man. They call you brother and shit. Man, they ain't your brother for real, man. What y'all say? He say, man, the one that's my brothers and sisters are the one that does the will of my Father, man. So once again, man, they out here, oh shit, man, let's go on this two-man, man. Shorty, she got a boyfriend, but she still says she dig you, man. She wants you to go, saying, man, no, man. They try to talk into all these wicked things, man. But that's why you don't need to even be around them, man, because they go either get you to smoke, do something that the Most High commanded us not to do. I'm gonna jump to verse 15. He say, I jump to verse 16, Salaki. He said, "What agreement have the temple of Yahweh with idols?" So, man, why would the Creator be in the same temple with these idol guys, man, with these fake ass guys, man? It's the same thing in this earth with this friendship, man. If you doing the will of the Most High and follow after the laws, commandments, and fearing the Most High, why would you go be with these people that don't fear the Most High, man, and doing the things that please the flesh? You feel me? You don't want to be with those brothers and sisters, man. This verse 16 from the top, he's saying, "What agreement with the temple hath the temple of Yahweh with idols? For ye are the temple of the living power. As Yahweh hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their Yahweh, or their power, and they shall be my people." So once again, man, the Most High dwelling in us, man. If you out here defiling the temple or doing wickedly, man, the Most High can't be dwelling in you, man, because the Most High trying to work through you, man. He pushing his truth through you by spreading his truth, man. Either it be out on the highways and byways, you posting it on YouTube or Instagram, social media, or you meeting up with brothers just so they can hear about this truth. So this verse 17 say, "Wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate." So once again, man, you wanna leave from among them, man, and be separate, man. You wanna be holy in this truth, man. You don't wanna be with unbelievers that can risk your life, man, to being killed or to being injured just because you're being around them. You don't know what the Most High judgment, his time, that Salaki, you don't know what the time the Most High can bring that judgment upon them. So this verse 17 from the top, he said, "Wherefore come from among them and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you." So, man, you don't want to touch the unclean thing, man, and do wickedly, man. You want to do what's holy, man. You want to do the will of the Father, man. That's follow after the laws and commandments. And being with those unbelievers, man, I say again, man, they just go tell you, oh, man, it's straight, man. It's straight, man. You can damn do this shit this one time, man. You can say this one time, but you tripping, bro. You like, damn, bro, you taking that shit too serious, bro. They hate when you doing the right thing, man. As long as they see you doing the same thing they doing weekly, man, they'll love you all day, man. They'll love you all day. It's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 21. He said, you cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. You cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils, man. So you can't be in between in this truth, man. You can't be going over here follow out the laws, commandments, and after you leave camp or after you leave the highways of byway, you go hang with these wicked ass brothers or sisters, man, and try to be with them and hang with them, man. It don't matter if y'all sitting there playing a game, man. They can still deceive you into doing some wickedly thing or just how you doing, man. Lord knows what, man. So shit, you can't be two-faced in this truth, man. You can't be what, man? Yeah, man. You can't be in between, man, and you can't be two-faced in the truth, man. You can't be trying to follow after the laws, commandments, man, and then going with the unbelievers, man, and going on the two, man. You can't be following after the laws, commandments, and then go to this brother's house and drink till you can't even drive back home, man. Like, come on, man. You can't be follow out the laws, commandments. Then you get with these brothers, it's okay if I smoke this little blunt for one time. No, man. Can't be doing none of that shit, man. You gotta follow out the laws, commandments, be 10 toes for the Most High, man. For Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. Not for the wicked ass Israelites out here, or the wicked ass 2/3, or the wicked ass other nations, man. Ain't no point of dealing with these other nations, man. Like they say, man, you're supposed to be set apart and holy. So I'll read verse 21 from the top again. You can 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 21. You cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils, man. So you can't be a partaker of the Lord's and partakers of the devils, man. You either gotta pick a side. Pick a side, man. You rather be in the spirit or be in the flesh, man. Basically what it is, dog. You cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the tables of the devils, man. So once again, man, you can't sit at the table with Yahweh, man. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man, do the laws, commandments, and then when it become nighttime or it come the weekend or whatever, you wanna be with the unbelievers, man, and hang with them all damn day. Hell, you hanging with unbelievers for, man? Unbelievers, they wanna be in beef and shit all the time, man. You don't know what can happen to the unbelievers, dog. Shit sad. I gotta go to the book of Amos, chapter 3. In verse 3, he say, can two walk together except they be agreed? So, man, once again, man, how can two walk together, man? They not on the same page, man. How can you be with the unbelievers and they don't believe in this truth? They don't believe that you're supposed to follow out the laws, commandments, man. So, like, they still out here believing that Yahweh's name is Jesus, man, that he died for all our sins. Man, it's straight for me to sin, bro. Damn, bro, it's straight, bro. Damn, bro, I can do this shit this one time, bro. Like, come on, man. They just so they go do it one more time. That one more time go lead to 10 more times. That 10 more times go lead to 20 more times, man. So once again, man, you don't even want to walk with these brothers, man, because they don't even do nothing but deceive you or to influence you to do wickedly, man. I'll jump back to the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15. And what I start at verse 33. So this is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, and verse 33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners. So, man, you don't want to be deceived, man. You don't want to be tricked. He said evil communications corrupt good manners, man. So being with these evil doers or hearing what these evil doers doing, man, they can corrupt your good manners, man. Your good deeds that you've been doing, man. Just because they may persuade you into smoking, into lusting, into having sex with another man's wife, or etc., man, whatever the case may be, man. You don't know what the Most High can have you doing by being with the unbelievers, man. Because, yeah, they the people of the flesh, man. They want to be the people of the flesh, man. They want to please the flesh, man, rather than the spirit, man. And you want to please the spirit rather than the flesh, man. It's a spiritual battle every day between the spirit and the flesh, man. You wanna win that battle every single day with the spirit, man. So I'm talking to the book of Ephesians. Book of Ephesians. What I wanted. Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 6. He say, let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things come the wrath of Yahweh upon the children of disobedience. So, man, you don't want to be tricked with vain words, man. They might sound smooth, or they might say, man, you can just hit the button this one time, but just come on, man, just have fun, man. Have fun, man. What we here for, man? Have fun. We ain't here to have fucking fun, dog. We in fucking captivity. The fuck is y'all trying to have fun for? We trying to get into the damn kingdom, man. You out trying to hang around with the unbelievers and shit. Man, this shit go get your ass killed, man. He said, because of these things come the wrath of Yahweh upon the children of disobedience, man. So the Most High gonna show his wrath upon the children of disobedience, man. Like you would do with your son and your daughter, man. They out here not listening to you, and they know better. Or, cause you know the first time you might let them slide, you know what I'm saying, give them a little warning. The second time you might have to give them a little pop, man. Like, shit, hey, man, you heard what I said, man. Come on now, go sit your little ass down. But see, that third time, man, hey, you got to give them a whooping, man, because, shit, they don't want to listen. So, verse 7, he said, be not ye therefore partakers with them. So, man, you don't want to be partakers with the unbelievers, man. These people that don't even believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh, man, they rather believe in so-called God, Jesus Christ, Buddha, Allah, Yah, and etc., man. You don't want to be with them. You don't want to be with them folks, man. They serving out the idol gods, or someone don't even believe in God. They don't believe in his book, man. They rather believe in the news and the newspaper and shit and the government rather than believing in the Bible, man, the book of life. So, hey, man, you gotta cut those brothers off. He said, this verse 8, he said, be for Shalaki. He said, for ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light, man. So yeah, when we was born in this world, man, we was born into wickedness until we learned to find out about this truth, man. And then after we learned and got this understanding, wisdom, and knowledge, man, shit, we became light, man. We became in that light. He say, for ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord, man. So yeah, man, of course, we were sinning at one point, man, but shit, once you turn from those wicked deeds, man, those wickedness, that iniquity, man, you are the light in the Lord, man. He say, walk as children of light, man. So you gotta walk as children of light. He said, for the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, man. So you don't want to have no fellowship with the unfruitful of the darkness, man. You don't even want to be with them brothers, man. Shit, it might be okay. What's up, man? Throw a little hand up on yo. What's up, man? How you been? Good, man. Hey, you feel me? That's all, man. Just keep it at that, man. He say this verse 11 from the top again. He say, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. So, man, you want to reprove those people, man. You want to reprove and rebuke them, man. In season and out of season, man. Cause shit, hey, man, you don't want to have they bloods on your hands, man. You know they going off and you ain't telling them. Hey, man, the most I go put they bloods on your hand, man, for not telling them that they going off, man. This verse 12, he say, for it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret. But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light. For whatsoever doth make manifest is light, man. So once again, man, this verse 13 from the top, but all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light. So, man, you want to reprove them, man, through the light, man, through the scriptures. He said, for whatsoever doth make manifest is light. Verse 14 say, wherefore he say, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. So once again, man, the ones that sleep out here, man, they don't understand this knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, man, they out here, they sleep, man. So you want to wake those brothers up, man, by preaching this and teaching this truth unto them so they can arise from the dead. And Christ shall give thee light, man. So the most I go give you light, man, and them light, man, for waking up in this truth. Being part of this truth. This verse 15, he say, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, man. So you don't want to walk as fools, man. You want to walk as wise, man. You want to be wise, man. And it's wise to, shit, y'all going out to party. Y'all want to go to free and eat. Man, I'm going to sit this one out, man. I'm going to be at home just chilling, man. Man, the world's so wicked nowadays, man. As soon as you go to a party at a club, man, the shit getting shot up. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go to the fair nowadays, man. And motherfucker fights and shit breaking out. Man, just all wickedness is going on all throughout this earth, man. So, yeah, verse 16 says, redeeming the time because the days are evil, man. So, you know what I'm saying? The days are evil, man. So, once again, you don't even want to be walking with these fools, man, because, hey, these fools may be arguing or being into it with some other idiots out here, and now they shooting at each other and doing some wicked shit, and now you done a part of a game. Now they influencing you to, man, come on, man, I need it, man. We need your car, man. We need to sign on these ops, man. Motherfucker, they just shot on my baby mama house, man. They just did this and that. Man, no, man. Don't even put yourself in those situations, man. So you don't even want to put yourself in those situations, man. Because shit, hey, once you get in that situation, man, you may not get out of it, man. Once again, you want to avoid those people at all costs. This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2, and verse 9. And it reads, he say, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness unto his marvelous light. So you feel me? He telling us, man, that we a chosen generation, man. You a royal priesthood, man. Y'all a holy nation, man. Y'all the Most High children. You can't be dwelling with the other nations or even with the 2/3, man. With the 2/3, the wicked ass Israelites, man, they got to be destroyed, man. It's like he say that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness, man. So you want to show praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah for bringing you out of that darkness, man. For bringing you from not believing in any idol gods no more, man. For bringing you to believe in the law, man, and keep that faith, man, and follow out the law's commandments, man. And him putting that fear on you to do those things. He say, I read it from the top again. He said, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, man. So the Most High called us into his light, man. So you want to stay in that light, man. You don't want to go back into the darkness, man. You don't want to go back into the world, man, and do wickedly, man. Because then all those righteous deeds and all those things you was doing, man, he ain't go mention that in the day of judgment, man. He only go mention your wickedness, man. So once again, man, you want to stay strong in his truth, man, and build that spirit up so you can defeat the flesh each and every day. This verse 10, he said, which is in the time past were not a people. So he's saying, which in time past were not a people. So, man, we were stripped from our heritage and all that, man. We weren't even a people, he said, but now the people of Yahweh, man. So now our people starting to wake up. They're starting to realize who they are, man. They're starting to realize that we the Israelites, man, and we God's chosen people. He said, which had not obtained mercy. So, man, we ain't obtained that mercy back then when we was in the darkness. We ain't attained that mercy. He say, but now have attained mercy. So, man, when you come into the light, man, you attain that mercy, man. Because now, man, you out here praising Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. You doing the works that he commanded us to do. So, man, now you having that mercy upon you because he know we in the flesh. He know you ain't going to be perfect in the flesh. But what he said, just as man falls 7 times. So he's saying just man go fall a complete number of times until he realized, like, damn, man, I got to stop doing this shit, man, and get it right. Follow after the law's commandments. Now that was I jumped to chapter 4. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 1. He say follow Christ's example He say, for as much then Christ have suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that have suffered in the flesh have ceased from sin, man. So cease just mean done away with or bring to an end of sin, man. So you want to cut off that sin, man, bring that shit to an end, man, and follow after Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. He said that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but to the will of Yahweh, man. So you don't want to live in that flesh, man, and please the flesh, man. You want to please Yahweh, man. You want to do the will that Yahweh commanded us to do. He said, for the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrote the will of the Gentiles when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, revealings, banquetings, and abominable adulteries. So he's saying, man, we was following after the Gentiles at first, man, all the wickedness and shit. He said, wherein they think it strange that ye run not with them to the same excess of ride, speak with evil of you. So, man, as they realize that you turn from your wicked ways, man, and that you doing the will of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, man, they get to speak of evil upon you. Like, man, damn, you think you better than us just because he out here following after the laws, commandments? You think just because he following after the laws, commandments, or that he in the Bible for real, that he don't got to hang with us no more? They get to talking shit. They get to talking shit because you so-called doing better than them, and they just want to see you do wickedly, man. They just want to see you, oh shit, smoke this blunt with them, man. They don't want to see you reading. They don't want to see you doing what's good in the Most High eyes, man. Let me get there real quick in the book of Galatians. Just a quick precept, man. Cause they think just cause you tell them the truth and shit, man. It's like they wanna let me bring it out right here. This book of Galatians chapter 4 and verse 16. Saying, am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Like they get a hatred towards you because you trying to tell them the truth, man. You trying to tell them that shit, hey, you don't follow after the laws commandments, man, you gonna be destroyed, man. The Most High ain't a liar, man. So shit, they don't wanna hear that. They wanna hear smooth things, man. But they don't wanna hear that you gotta put down that weed. You gotta put down that whatever that black and mild, that vape. They don't want to hear that, but you can't fuck that nigga wife no more. Fuck that nigga bitch no more, man. They don't want to hear those things, man. They don't want to hear, man, shit, yeah, man, go out there and smoke, man. Yeah, go club and shit, man. Yeah, go party, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. They want to hear those things, man. That's why people love Christianity so much, man. Because they basically saying, shit, yeah, you can go sin, man. Yahweh Shah, so-called Jesus, forgive us for all our sins. Man, that ain't true, man. This Galatians chapter 4 verse 16 from the top. So am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? So you feel me, man? It's like they down to get an evil eye towards you just because you telling them the truth, man. Now they try to avoid you in every certain way. They don't want to talk to you for real no more, man. And you just trying to give them life. You trying to save their life, and they mad at you for trying to save their life, man. They'd rather live in the flesh, man, live wickedly. Hey, so be it, man. Hey, I guess I'll become your enemy then, man. Because you don't want to listen, man. So therefore, I don't even want to hang with you no more. Go to the book of John, in 15 chapters. Now I read verse 18. It's the book of John, chapter 15, and verse 18. He said, if the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you, man. So your house I saying, man, if the world hates you, man, it just know that it hated me before it hated you, man. So as you start preaching this word and this truth, man, the whole world is gonna hate you, man. Even the 2/3, man. Cause they like, man, shit. Man, he trying to tell us that we doing wrong, man. This nigga, this a nigga. They see us this as niggas, man. They don't see us as men of the Lord, man. So they don't so they don't want to hear these things, man. It's 19, he said, if you were of the world, that the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. So once again, man, that's why the world hate us, man, because we the true Israelites, man, and that we out here preaching and teaching the truth, man, that they could be destroyed, that they don't follow after the laws commandment that the Most High commanded us to do, and they don't follow after Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, and stop following after those idol-ass gods. Man, they don't want to hear that shit, man. Our people is evil, man. They evil doers, man. Like he say, man, the wages of sin are death, man. That shit, hey, they go get those. The wages of sin is death. I mean, our people don't realize that, man. That the wages of sin is death, man. They'd rather to stay asleep, man, and act like they ain't never heard the truth, man. This truth is being spread at global, man. There's a lot of brothers out there on the highways and byways, man. A lot of things being posted on social media too. So you feel me? They ain't gonna have no excuse or none of that, man. It's the book of Psalms chapter 26. I start at verse 4. They say, I have not sat with the vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. So, man, David saying, man, he ain't sat with vain persons, man. He said, this verse 5, he said, I have hated the congregation of evildoers and will not sit with the wicked, man. So David saying, man, he hate the congregation of evildoers, man. The ones that don't fear the Lord, man, don't want to do what's right, man. He hate them, man. That's how we're supposed to be. Man, shit. Of course you're supposed to love your brothers and sisters, but man, when they out here doing wickedly, man, and you realize, man, that they the whole reason that we in this fucking captivity now, man. That's why the Most High gotta come back and destroy their ass. That's why, as we know, man, Yahweh is only come back to save that 144,000. He ain't come back to save everybody. So if he was come back to save everybody, everybody will understand this truth, man. So therefore, that's why a lot of people don't understand this truth. And that's why that's why I say, for many are called, but few are chosen. The book of Matthew, because shit, a lot of people go hear about this truth, they go come into the truth, they go fall away, they go back into the word. Hey, you gotta endure to the end, man. You gotta strive to the end, man. You gotta follow out the laws, commandments until the end, man. Until your time come. This I jumped to verse 9. He said, gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men. So, man, he don't want his souls to be with sinners, man. He want his soul to be with righteous men, man. You want to be with people that understand this truth just like you do. You want to be with people that's pushing this truth and teaching this truth and not down the highways and byways just like you, man. You don't want to be with these unbelievers. Cause they ain't gonna do nothing they ain't doing nothing but risking your life, man, getting you to be judged or to do evil deeds, man. And you don't want to be partakers of that, man. You want to be holy, man. You want to be set apart. The evildoers, man, they got something coming for them in the day of judgment, man. When the second come of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. And the Most High gonna show his wrath upon them, man. Cause shit, hey, y'all want to do evil? Y'all ain't want to listen to me? I bet. You feel me, man? The Most High, you feel me? The Most High is not a liar, man. It's the book of Romans chapter 13. And I start at verse 11. He saying that knowing the time that is now, it is high time to wake out of sleep. So, man, we living in the last days, man. Now's the time to wake out of sleep, man. If they don't want to wake out of sleep, man, so be it, man. Shit, fuck it. Y'all live y'all life, man. Y'all gonna be judged and y'all gonna be destroyed for that shit, man. But just know, we warned y'all plenty of times, man, to follow after the laws and commandments. He say, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So, man, our salvation is nearer than ever, man. We seeing the times that we living in, man. We seeing the signs that Yahweh gave us, that is giving us, man. We seeing that the famines and the plagues upon the earth is coming. We seeing that all these earthquakes and bad weather that's going around. We hearing about the rumors of wars. We hearing about the what is called RFID chip, the so-called mark of the beast. Man, we hearing about all these things, man. The FEMA camps and etc. Man, a lot of these things out of these prophecies that's finna come to pass is nearer than ever, man. So that's how you know our salvation is very close. You tell you this verse 12 say the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast out the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. So, man, you want to cast out that work of darkness, man. You want to come into this light, man. You want to be in this truth, man. You don't want to be in the world, man. You don't want to be with those evildoers, man. You gonna be with those evildoers, man. And fuck, they gonna be fucking destroyed, man. You right beside them. Hell, if that damn car hit them or that nuke or whatever the case may be hitting them, shit, that shit down there gonna hit you. Cause you trying to be with your friend or so, your friend to eat so down bad, and they struggling in the famine. You see they struggling, they finna die from the famine, die from hunger and shit. Hey, you can't be with that just cause they like, man, let's take the chip, bro. I need some food, man. I'm finna start it there. So be it, man. Fuck that. I'm not taking a chip. You feel me? So you don't even want to put yourself in position to even be near their ass, man. Cause you don't know, man. You might feel sorry for them, man. Like, shit, fuck it, man. You right. Shit, they might persuade you that you fuck around. Now you hungry and shit. Like, damn, man, I am kind of getting hungry, man. Shit. Yeah, man, let's take the chip, man. Now we can get some food. Fuck that, dog. You gotta strive to the end, man. You can't even be with those people. He say, this verse 13, he say, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying. So, you know what I'm saying? He say, you want us to walk honestly, man. He don't want us to walk as fools. He want us to walk as honest, man, as wise. He say, yeah, man. I'll read verse 14. He say, but put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shahamashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof, man. So you don't want to make provision of the flesh, man. You don't want to please the flesh, man. You want to please the spirit, man. Do what you got to do for the spirit, man, so you can get saved out of this wicked ass place. You understand? And I'll finish it off with this one, man. It's the book of 1 John chapter 1 and verse 5. He say, this then is the message which we have heard of him, and declare to him that Yahweh is light, and in him is no darkness at all. So, man, Yahweh is the light, man. This word, man, is the light, man. It's the book of life, man. This was going to get you that eternal life, man, that crown of life, man, that everlasting life, man, that reward that is the kingdom, man. This verse 6, he say, if we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth. So I say again, man, verse 6 from the top, because that's deep. He said, if we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie, man. So we saying that we have fellowship with the Most High, man, but we walking in darkness and we still out here sinning, pleasing the flesh, smoking, fucking niggas, bitches, and etc. He say, man, we lying, man. Cause shit, you ain't doing the will of what I commanded you to do. You feel me? You out here trying to be cool, trying to be hanging around with these jakes and shit. You lying out here, man, cause you ain't walking in the light. He say, we lie and do not the truth. But if we walk in the light, as he is in the light, we have fellowship one with another. And the blood of Yahweh Shahamashiach, his son, cleanse us from all sin. So, man, once you walking in the light, man, you gonna be cleansed from all your sins, man. After you do what the will of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah commanded us to do, you go be the one, you go walk in light, man. You go be cleansed from all your sins, man. You just gotta turn away from those sins, man, and just build your spirit up, man, and keep faith, man, and follow the laws and commandments, man, so you can get that crown of life, man. Because you don't want to be destroyed with this wicked ass place. You don't want to be destroyed with the other nations in the Esau world, man. You don't want to be destroyed with the other 2/3 of the Israelites, man. You want to be saved with that 1/3 that's going to be saved, man. 144,000, man. You don't want to be punished and get. You don't want to be punished and have to be reborn through the elect in the kingdom. And now you still working in the kingdom and stuff, man. You want to be able to relax in the kingdom, man. You want to be able to, yeah, man, yeah, hey. You want to be able to tell the other nations and shit what the hell they supposed to be doing, man. You don't want to be out there working and shit, and having to hear what the elect and whoever the case may be telling you what to do, man. So I say again, man, you want to walk in that light, man. You don't want to be a part of that darkness, man. So once again, man, with that being said, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Krakadas. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole elect. Shalom.